Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the person coming towards you in love. Now, my intentions for this reading is that it is someone completely brand new, but of course, we're going to have to see what the messages that come through are. If these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Geminis, please, for their highest and greatest good. So first we're going to take a look at who is this person coming towards you. And we've got the Two of Cups. Boom. This is a soulmate. See, I started getting choked up already. Now, how, when, or where you're going to meet this person? Four of Cups. Okay, so this could be within like four weeks is what I'm hearing. More than, not necessarily 4 days. So it could be between 4 weeks and 4 months, but let's see. How is this going to make you feel? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And the final outcome or your advice is the Tower. This is going to be really unexpected. This is going to rock your world, Gemini. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Some of you, it's a water sign. But I also feel like, Gems, this is, and some of you could be Gemini, Cancer cusps. But what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Cups is you've had a tough time in love. And maybe it's this person's energy too. You've had a tough time in love, but you still have so much love to give. This is your soulmate coming towards you, Gemini, with this Two of Cups. Lots of water energy. So I'm definitely picking up Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe that's your energy, but they definitely have water placements is what it feels like. We get the Ace of Wands. Okay. It's possible you have rejected this person in the past, Gemini, but let's see. And the Four of Cups energy. Okay, so actually more than anything, what I'm getting is this person might be worried that you will reject them. It does not mean that it's a past person, but they're worried. They're worried that you're going to reject them. And I think that's just because they love you, or they're just so in love with you, or their feelings are so strong. And wow. Oh my goodness. We get the King and the Queen of Cups. Some of you, this could be like an interracial connection where you're a different race, religion, culture, tradition of your own. But this is your soulmate, Gemini. This person, they're worried you're going to reject them, or maybe they're worried that they're not your type. They're going to do it anyways. They're still going to come towards you. Oh my goodness, Geminis. All right, let's see. I just love, like, when I see the King and the Queen of Cups come out, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just like, there's so much love and romance. Yep. See, this is what I was telling you. You're connecting with someone of a different race, religion, or culture from your own, but it's just going to be so sweet, Gemini. Now, some of you, it's your ex. Okay. Not all of you though. So for some of you, you do have an ex coming back in. And you're going to have a choice. I mean, if you have a choice between an ex and this new person, right? But again, for some of you, it could be a reconciliation, and they may have strong air in their chart. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And this person may be a father. Okay, so a blended family may result. Some of you, they're meant to be the mother or father of your children. Some of you, they might already be. Again, I'm reading for a lot of people, so just trust your intuition here. And this does not mean this is your ex. Again, you might have your ex's, you might have your ex's energy still around you when this person comes in. And this person might be very different from your ex in a lot of ways, but share certain similarities. So trust your intuition, Geminis. This is true love. King and Queen of Cups. Ooh, all right. So again, I want to jump ahead, and I'm getting all like tripping over my words. I'm getting so giddy for you. So let's just relax a second. I'm so happy for my Geminis out there. All right, let's see. How else will my Geminis be able to identify this person? They might go by a nickname. Okay. They might have blue eyes. Now, I know that's not going to be true for everyone, but this to me tells me their eyes are on the lighter spectrum. So if they have brown eyes, they're like that honey brown. If they're blue, they're light blue. If they're green, they're light green. They might have hazel eyes. And they did meet you more than a year ago. So for some of you, it's somebody coming back into your life. Not for all of you did you have a romantic connection with them. And there's something about their face that you're going to really notice. It could be a strong jawline. It could be dimples. It could be freckles. It could be a scar. It really could be anything. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person. That is kind of the shadowy energy, something that you might not see or know right away. So what else do my gems need to know about this person? All right, we get anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, and rule breaker. Ooh, so this person is a little bit rebellious by nature. Even if they come off quite sort of conservative or traditional, this is somebody who, you know, might have a little bit of that naughty side, or they might have been, you know, like a bad boy or something, you know, genders. My readings are not gender specific, but you know what I mean? They might have been a little bit rebellious when they were younger, or they've got this side to them, Gemini, which I think you're going to quite like. So I'm going to leave this King of Cups out here for you right there. I can't seem to put him back in the deck. So let's see. So how, when, or where? So you're probably going to meet this person or hear from them in the next 4 weeks. They're going to come in and make you an offer unexpectedly, Gemini. Okay. And we get the Seven of Swords. Some of you, it's a secret admirer. Some of you, they're traveling to see you, or they're like slowly working their way into your life or towards you. I'm not really sure what that means. And we get the Lovers card, Gemini. Gemini, this is your person. Oh my goodness. And we've got the Devil. See, this person, they've got a side to them where they're like low-key obsessed with you. If you've been with this person physically in the past, like they can't stop thinking about that, okay? If it's somebody brand new, I mean, this is somebody, they cannot stop thinking about you. They're coming in. It's like they can't control it. They know that there's a possibility that you might reject them. They don't care. It's like they're going to do what it takes to come towards you. They feel so drawn to you. This is somebody a little bit naughty, Gemini, but I think you're going to like it. All right. So we do see this energy of this person's quite spiritual, but more than anything, what I'm getting, and I kind of heard like miracle here with this card. So this person, I'm getting this connection is written in the stars. It's going to be very romantic, very... Oh, the universe is like going to conspire to bring you two together. It could be around the holiday season. So we did say within the next 4 weeks, that would make sense. Some of you, you're going to meet them. This could be at a farmer's market. It could be a community garden. They could drive through your neighborhood is what I'm getting. Or you might run into them somewhere out in the community. And yeah, some of you, like this person might be like, depends on where you live, but it feels like this person might be going for a drive. It's not going to be a coincidence if they happen to drive by your house or, you know, they kind of put themselves in your way. All right. And we see environment and energy. Yeah. Some of you, like you might actually meet this person, like you might run into them. There's a very outdoorsy feel, even if they're not particularly outdoorsy or you aren't either, but it may be that you decide to go to an organic grocery store that you don't normally go to or something like that. You're going to run into this person. It's also, even though it's going to feel quite miraculous and very spiritual how you meet or run into one another, it's also going to be very earthy and grounded. Okay, so it feels like outdoors, or it's going to feel organic. Although I would be, not that you have to be careful, but be careful because I do think that they're planning to sort of, run into you. This person's a little bit naughty, a little bit tricky, but I don't get that they're like a liar. I forgot to pull letters regarding their initials, or these letters are associated with your person some way. All right, so it could be their initials, it could be anything else, it could be where they live or something that just makes sense to you. So we see DEA. Ooh, Some of you, these are their initials. Maybe some of you, they do work for the Drug Enforcement Agency. Not for all of you. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to leave, trust your intuition there with that. I love this devil energy because I feel like, Gemini, this person, you are very, very physically attracted to one another. So how is this going to make you feel? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, this person coming into your life is going to sort of emphasize for you how lonely you have been feeling. Some of you are going to be a little bit unsure. Some of you have a choice. You might be still contemplating getting back together with an ex or dealing with an ex. So you've got a big choice to make. But a lot of you, if this is a past person, you're going to feel like, you know what, I actually do want to work this out. But I feel like you're weighing it up because the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles is like also like I'm independent. I'm kind of okay where I am. This is definitely going to come in and throw you off balance. Some of you, you're going to want to work it out with this past person. If it's somebody brand new, you're going to definitely feel like you're on the same page in a lot of ways, physically for sure. And a lot of my gems, you're going to feel like, you know what, I'm ready to change things up. I'm ready to not be single anymore. I'm ready to, explore my feelings, explore my sexuality. I feel like you're going to be really open and comfortable with this person. I'm just loving that energy. Gems, it's time to let loose. That's what I'm getting. Now, the Fool card energy in reverse is some of you, this person, if they're a past person, might feel kind of foolish. You could feel a little bit foolish. So just don't rush into things, because I do feel that there's, with the Tower energy, this is like lightning energy. This is like a shock to the system. And yeah, wow. So your advice here, some of my Geminis, I can't get away from it. You have a choice between this person and an ex. Okay, run, don't walk to the nearest exit. If this is a new person, you want to check them out. But for some of you, you are going to want to reconcile with this past person and, and trust your own judgment here. Now, for some of you, we did see that you've met this person more than a year ago, so it doesn't mean that you dated this person. It could be that they worked on your car, or they came in and they, fixed the roof, or, you ran into them at the grocery store and, or they're somewhere where you go frequently. And some of you, you might end up marrying this person. For some of you, maybe you were married to this person, but mostly I'm getting that it's possible too. Somebody here was married and you couldn't get together then. And we get separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So, wow. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages. Yes, Gemini, this is your soulmate. We see that with the Mama and Papa of Cups, right? We see that here. This is your soulmate. We see the Two of Cups. This is your soulmate. It's beautiful energy here. But what I'm seeing too, some of you, you were married to this person, you're in separation, you're going to reconcile. For others of you, if you met this person and you weren't quite able to get together in the past, maybe they were married or they were working on a connection, or maybe you were, but that's all different now. Okay, so again, there's a few different messages coming through here. I'm not going to put the King of Cups in the deck there, so let's see. So the final outcome is Tower energy. This is going to rock your world, Gemini. I mean, seriously. The Ace of Swords in reverse, you're not going to see this coming. Okay, some of you, this new person coming into your life is going to like put the nail in the coffin with any ideas about an ex. Okay, and for some of you, it's an ex and you want to reconcile, but we see that Fool energy. Spirit's just saying don't rush into things. Take your time seeing where you are, what you want. And we get the Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. So it feels like they're probably coming in before the new year. With Temperance energy in reverse, Gemini, do not rush. Do not rush, because I know you're going to maybe feel overwhelmed or imbalanced here when this person comes in, because it's a soulmate, and that can be overwhelming energy, even if it's overwhelmingly good. Don't rush, all right? This is divine intervention bringing you two together. All right, let's see what else we need to know about the final outcome here. the keys. So you have a few different options. Like I said, some of my Geminis, you're trying to decide between, whether or not you should go back to an ex or not. But I'm also seeing that this person, like, there's a future that you can't even imagine available to you with this person. And there you go, the house energy. Some of you, you're marrying this person, moving in with them, starting a family, building something tangible and solid. But we see the energy here of the secret. Okay. So the secret, number 31, is telling me that the universe is definitely reworking things to put this person on your path. But this is also an energy of dark, unforeseen forces are controlling your movements on this issue. You must marshal your initiative and take control. Throw off the shackles of brainwashing and become your own person. But you know what I'm kind of feeling more than anything here with this energy? Not so much, Gemini, that you're being controlled. I feel more than anything like you're going to be really in your head about what to do here. And it's going to come as such a shock and surprise. Spirit's saying, don't make any assumptions. Don't jump into anything. Just take your time. The right person is not going to rush you into a connection. And I don't feel like this King of Cups is going to, but I do feel too, there might be other people that don't want you two to be together, even if this is a new person. So just be aware of that. I'm kind of picking up on like frenemy vibes around you, Gemini, or like an ex who's like kind of in your energy that doesn't want you to move on, but like isn't really offering you much either. So just be aware of that. Okay. I see that there's a lot of potential here with, this is your soulmate. There's more than a lot of potential. Boom. Spirit's confirming that this is true love. It's emotional, physical, and unconditional. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Okay. So you do have I feel that's a response to the message of like frenemies. It's probably not somebody super close to you. It might be an ex that doesn't want to let you go, but they don't want to offer you anything. They'll probably plant some seeds of doubt here. And then again, if you have any friends who are really unhappy in their love lives, and you can see that they're obviously projecting that onto you, you and this person have a mutual attraction. You're being brought together for a reason. And then we also see that you can expect the apology that you want to hear. So for some of you, we do see that it could be a reconciliation, that they're coming in to apologize. Others of you, I feel like anybody who doubted this connection or tried to interfere in it. See, look at that. You're getting like set strong boundaries with anybody who's trying to interfere in this if you feel like this is like all systems a go. Because I just lost my train of thought here, Gemini. You're being brought together for a reason. And I just feel like this is like, watch out for any of the naysayers here. Just trust your intuition. That's what I was getting off of the secret card. There might be people that are, maybe don't want to see you move on, or they're unhappy in their own relationships. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm just trying to get back to where I was. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Geminis, this is awesome energy for you. It really, really is. You're going to have to let me know what happens down in the comment section down below, or how this resonates with you. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Geminis, love and light. Take care.